budget headphones. Can they get the job done, or is it all about the name brand and the high price tag? Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Dan from DHTV, and what I have with me is a pair of budget earphones with a very unique design similar to Apple's EarPods. I find that earphones shaped like this feels a little bit more comfortable in the ear, and the sound seems to come through the ear much more balanced at the same time. Now these earphones come in at under $30, so they're definitely at that budget price point, and they're very highly rated on Amazon. So I've placed a link in the description. You can check out other people's reviews as well as specifications on these headphones, and if you want to pick them up, you can do so as well. Now in terms of my personal experience with these headphones, I was and still am very impressed with them. First off, they come with different size ear tips, which ensures you're going to get a good fit. And a great thing about them is that they're made of an antibacterial silicone gel, so if you use them at the gym and you're sweating, you don't really have to worry about bacteria growing all over them. You also get a nice carrying case or a carrying bag, which just adds to the portability of these earphones. Now in terms of controls and features, most headphones are pretty standard, and these ones here are no exception. You have your inline mic, which works very well, so you can use this within calls. The middle button will act as your hang-up button, as well as your pause and play within music and video. The volume controls are pretty standard, up and down, but what really stood out to me was that these headphones here are compatible with iOS, Android, and Windows. And the reason why this stood out to me was because a lot of headphones that I've been reviewing seem to be tailored for one brand. So they build two sets of headphones that are identical, but they only work for either iOS or Android. And what that means is a lot of these functions on the controls here won't work for iOS if it's built for Android. Included with these earphones is a tool that you can use on the back of the mic to select between Android and Apple devices. Now this could be a little bit annoying if you have to constantly switch between the two devices, but at the same time, like I said, multi-platform compatibility isn't even available on some more expensive and name brand headphones. Also, you don't really have to switch between the two because it's only going to be these functions that really change. You can use these headphones without even switching them to Android or Apple, and you'll still get all the sound out of the headphones. And that's pretty standard with all headphones. When it comes to sound quality, these headphones are equipped with a hi-fi woofer and tweeter, which once again impressed me. So what that means basically is you're going to get sound quality that blows away Apple's EarPods for under $30. And the reason why I'm comparing them to Apple's EarPods is because hundreds of thousands of people are using those, and they're more expensive than these. So let's go ahead and take a quick example here. I'm going to play some music through the EarPods first, and then we'll play that same music through these headphones, both on max volume, and you can take what you want from this soundbite. So as you heard, the GranVela headphones were a little bit louder, and that doesn't necessarily mean they were better, but my experience as I was wearing them over a period of time, I found that the sound was very clear and balanced, which was great for watching video or even listening to all genres of music. I also found that bass wasn't overpowering everything, which I found to be an issue with a lot of headphones that I've reviewed in the past. With that being said, with budget headphones, if they're built a little bit cheaper, you may start to notice some crackling, static, or popping sounds, especially at higher volumes, but I'm happy to say I didn't notice or hear any of that with these headphones here. Now when it comes to purchasing any set of headphones, comfort and wearability is huge. If they're not comfortable, you're not going to wear them. For me, these did the job well, mainly because of the ear tips, which are extremely soft. Whether I listened to music, watched videos, or even while I was playing PS4 for long periods of time, I didn't find that they became uncomfortable. At the gym, I found these to be particularly beneficial when lifting weights. I didn't have to fumble around with them falling out of my ears, and especially while running, the headphones I've been using were always moving around and kind of falling out, so I spent most of the time running, adjusting. These ones here, like I said, were very snug. And I switched out the little ear tip here to the larger size. I found it was a little bit more snug in my ear, So again, having the ability to swap out for whatever you're doing is great. So these are the headphones. They're the GranVela in-ear earphones. If you want to purchase them, there's a link in the description. Again, other people's reviews are there for you so you can read other people's thoughts on these headphones. Very highly rated. Again, under $30, you really can't beat these. And if I had to pick out one thing that I didn't like, because there's very few things, it would be the fact that this is a little bit bulky, the control, and I feel like it may be a little bit bulky because of just the button layout, or even because you do have that switch between Android and Apple. That's a little bit annoying, but at the same time, I'd rather it being there and having the ability to swap between the two than not having the ability to swap between them at all. So it's kind of a con, but also at the same time, it's a pro. So if you want to check these out, definitely check the link in the description. Also, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever you use as your social media platform of choice, and I'll see you guys in the next one.